You did it.
Hooray!
Good job. Go team.
Emos.
Today is Friday, right? Friday. Welcome to Friday. There's a hurricane coming. I don't know if you've heard, but there's a hurricane coming. It's going to be here in like how many hours? Like a few hours.
The majority of it will be by like 5 p.m. Saturday.
Oh, really? See, I thought they were saying it was going to be like Saturday evening.
I mean, the whole thing.
And it's a lot taller. You be the eye.
Okay.
It's a lot taller because it's pulling in water from the ocean. So we're getting some of this rain right now. And then once the eye moves up past us, there's not as much rain below it.
It's like you were on like a group science project in 6th grade, and you had to go to the front of the class and like try and explain hurricanes. But it worked.
And we're both from Wisconsin, so we should get kind of a mulligan on it.
To talk about something that is slightly foreign. Yeah, there's a hurricane coming. Lindsey is spending the night with us because we're on the 2nd floor. She's on the 1st floor. So it's probably a better idea to be here. There's I feel like it's probably going to be okay, but there's definitely going to be flooding. I just don't know how bad the flooding is going to be. As long as it's not as bad as it was last year in October. Because that was bad, but hopefully it'll be
comparable.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, your fear leader is.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, today has been interesting to say the very least because Mal got that painting done yesterday and did everything she needed to do, and then we went to bed, and then it took a long time to make the time lapse because when Mal does the time lapse, she cuts everything out. And then she's got so many different hundreds of clips that if she tries to take that and squeeze it, like change the playback on it, that Final Cut actually loses its mind. Something about dealing with that much footage that is that big, Final Cut just can't do it. So we have to export it out, and that export for the time lapse took like 12 hours. So it finished about the time we got up, which was pretty good, and then Mal's just been working on stuff ever since. So she's finished the time-lapse of the Fallout painting, which is good, but she still has to do the full version, and there's about 34 hours of painting. It took about 34 hours of painting to do that painting. So, yeah, it's just a matter of Mal getting through all of that stuff. Normally they come out on Saturday. I have my doubts because it's already super late on Friday, and I don't know if she's going to be able to get it all done. I mean, I hope she does, but it's a lot to do. So we're going to be up for a while, but that's all right. I'm still getting stuff scheduled because, you know, eventually, I assume we're going to lose power. But the worst of it's supposed to be kind of like through the morning of Saturday. So eventually we'll go to bed. Maybe before we go to bed, we'll get a chance to see it, you know, being nasty. And then when we get up, it'll be nasty, but it should clear out by, I guess, Saturday evening. Yeah, it's fun stuff. And Dan, we already talked about Dan is moving here, and he got hit with, you know, category 3, category 4, and they actually stayed. They didn't evacuate for that, so I haven't heard from him. I'm sure he's fine, but I wonder how much damage was around his place. When I started today's vlog, Lindsey was pretty much on her way to bed. Because of our schedule yesterday, we are still awake. We got to bed super late yesterday, woke up late today, because we were waiting on that thing to export anyway. So we're doing dinner really late. So like I said, Lindsey went to bed. It's now almost 3 a.m. and I just cooked some chicken. Chicken should be done. Yeah, chicken's done. So we're gonna have some chicken. Oh, sorry about that. Should be better. And then also some edamame as well. Like I said, it's a late dinner. Mouse thinks you're about halfway.
Yeah.
I think she's probably about halfway through editing the Fallout video, the full version. So I've just been working on vlogs. I'm gonna have some dinner, and we're actually just now around 3 a.m. is whenever the storm is supposed to be kind of starting to really pull through this area. And I've noticed that the lights have been, like, we haven't like lost power, we haven't had like a brownout, but it's been one of those like, we're probably gonna lose power, and it sucks. Well, it's been several hours now, and we fortunately have not lost power. It's 7:30 a.m., but unfortunately, Mao could not finish the thing. She's almost done with the video, but the problem is, when she gets done with that first pass, then I have to go through, and it's just super long. Like, after, I'm gonna have to go through it. It's gonna take me forever to get through it, and then she's got to go through it again and do the punch-ins and the music, and then I got to go back through it again, and it's a process to get the full version out, and we're out of time. I mean, we've been fortunate not to lose power, but we're out of time. So we decided the best course of action, since everything is ready otherwise, is tomorrow to release the time-lapse, release the Redbubble stuff so people can buy merchandise, release the eBay auction so people can start bidding, and then just hold on to the full version for another day or two, and that makes the most sense. But now that it's 7:30, the hurricane is really starting to show. It's not super bad outside. It's going to get a little worse as time goes on. It's a little out of focus.
Morning.
And I was about to say Lindsey was probably gonna, yeah. I was about to say, I was like, I think it's been about 8 hours since Lindsey went to bed.
6.5, but I'll take it.
Oh wait, really? Okay, all right. So yeah.
I'm excited because I heard the rain.
Oh yeah. Experience the magic.
Yes, I want to.
It's,
You missed the truck driving by about 5 minutes ago.
there is a hurricane outside.
Can I go outside?
Yeah, if you want. It's like Christmas morning, except instead of presents, it's weather.
I'm so jealous you have a screen. I wish I had a screen. It's humid. Look,
Yeah.
my glass is foggy now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it is humid.
Yep. I mean, this is it's like 7:30 a.m. and it's supposed to be bad.
It's been coming and going.
When's it going to be bad now? 2?
Yeah, it's
2 p.m.?
It's out from Charleston right now.
Okay. So we still have a ways to go. So what's probably going to happen, if I had to guess, is that Mal and I are probably going to lay down for a bit. Probably not like a full sleep, but some sleep, and then wake up and Mal continue to work on the video. It's been a really interesting 2 days. Not like good or bad, just interesting. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's be back tomorrow, shall we?